Hey guys, what's going on? It's Zach here, and we're here playing Friday the 13th. Where's the game case? Alright, well, can't find the game case. That might be a problem. But yeah, we out here playing Friday the 13th on October... I don't fucking know, but it's not the 13th. I think I'm level, like, 8, 7, 8. I did actually record my first time playing this game, but the recording like crashed and it just wasn't a very fun time. One thing I can say about this game though is the quick play isn't very quick. Like it'll find you a match like this, but then you're sitting in that lobby for like 10 years and it's really fucking annoying, so that's probably gonna have to be cut out. Another thing about Elgato that just fucking pisses me off is it doesn't record voice chat. It records party chat, but like if it's in-game voice chat it won't record, and that's really annoying because it's really fun to mess with people on this game and talk to people. I actually have some funny stories to tell. I don't know, this week was pretty funny. So the story I actually want to tell happened this week. So my classroom ended up making my math teacher, like, start crying. I mean, it wasn't really our fault, to be fair. I mean, he's kind of just an emotional dude. He goes through everything really fast, and being a math teacher, that's not really a good way to do things. So, like, the class average is like a 63, and I'm getting a 63, so I'm average, and I'm happy. So we had a quiz this one day, and we walked into class, and we had him for an hour. So the math class was an hour long. And for like half an hour of the hour we were supposed to have the test, he was just screaming at us. It was pretty funny. Like, I honestly don't even know where this whole thing came from, but he was screaming, like, he was so angry, and I just thought it was so funny. So I was sitting at the back of the classroom, and like he was around the front of the classroom near where the door was. So he starts yelling at us, and he started yelling at, I want to say basically the whole class, and yelling at us, and his exact words, I think, before he started yelling like really loudly, where it was, "If you look at my attendance is perfect. I've never missed a day this year."
Meanwhile, he's been away like 3 times.
But that's not the point. And then he follows that up by saying, "But if I look at your guys' attendance, it's complete shit." And he was yelling at us, and he was like, "You know what? I hope that your football team loses. I hope that your volleyball team loses. You should all drop out of any clubs that you're in because it's interfering with my class and it's interfering with your math time." And everybody was just dying, and no one knew what to do because he was so angry. Now, I can see this from the back of the class, keep in mind, so it was pretty obvious, but his eyes were like extremely fucking red. Like he was tearing up over yelling at us for our bad attendance. I don't know, I just thought it was... Becky, no! Run, Becky! Hit that bitch! Shoot him! Oh, he's gonna use one of his specials. So overpowered, he can like fucking teleport. Yeah, you see? Run, Becky! So there are these 2 kids that always walk in. It says use other doors. Can you fucking read, Becky? Oh my god, I know you dropped out of school to become a hooker, but still, like, come on. Juke him! Juke that bitch, Becky! Juke that bitch! Juke that bitch! Yes! Juke him! Yeah! I'll rip. So these 2 kids always walk into my class wearing like hoodies, and my teacher hates it. He always goes off on them, and it's really fun. But he, for some reason, thinks it's the whole class's fault, so he decided to punish all of us. He said that the next time one of those 2 guys specifically walks into the class wearing a hoodie, the whole class will have to do a pop quiz. Now, he said that the day before I had to go on my retreat, on my trip. So I go on my trip. My trip was really awesome. I'll probably talk more about that in another video. But the day after my retreat, I get to school, and one of my friends in my math class comes up to me and is like, "You know, the teacher started legitimately crying yesterday." And I was like, "What the fuck did you guys do?" So I ask my friend what happened, and she explains to me that one of the 2 kids who weren't supposed to walk into class with their sweater forgot and walked into class with their sweater like a complete fucking dumbass. Upon my teacher realizing this, he got pissed pretty much, and he threw a fit, and he gave the whole class a pop test. He gave them a pop quiz because these 2 kids walked in with their sweaters. I don't know what to say about that, honestly, but I mean... So, a couple of kids just like threw the test paper across the room, got up and went to the office, and he apparently told the principal that they got an unfair like quiz or something, which I mean, it kind of was unfair, but So apparently after that, my teacher realized that the two kids went to the office and he started like bawling his eyes out. From what I understood, he then said that he needs a day off from us and said that we were too much and said that he's not coming to school. And the next day we had a supply. The man rage quit in real life and just... Those dance moves. But yeah guys, I think that'll wrap up this video. This has been Friday the 13th. Really good game. I recommend checking it out if you haven't already. It was definitely worth the money that I dropped on it. So it's a really fun game and I definitely think it was worth the money to pick this up. So if you guys like this gameplay, I recommend checking it out. But yeah guys, thanks for watching.
There ain't no looking back, I'll never be the same. I'ma spend a cool 200 on a diamond chain. In the strip club, tell the sun up, I'm